back, everybody. So today we have a review from Transient Artisan Ales. Don't hide your magic. Double India Pale Ale with tangerine and lactose sugar. 7.5% ABV. It does not have a bottle date or a Best Buy date. I'm trying to get the sticker off. This was $5.39. Okay, I'm not dealing with it. I did pick this up at Hoffman Street Grocery. Let's go ahead and open it, get it into a glass, and see what we think about it. I think I can't remember before this how many transient beers I had. I think I've had a couple, but it seems like I picked up 4 or 5 of them today, and most of the designs are like this. They're pretty cool. I like how they are. It goes from a light yellow into almost a red on the edge, so that's pretty cool. It almost looks like if you hear Joe from the Beer Patrol talk about cannings, it's almost like this was a mobile can release and they just put the sticker on there like that, because usually if I'm thinking right, on mobile can releases, they're smaller stickers instead of wrapping all the way around. I could be wrong. No head. It doesn't say that I'm sorry. It actually says tangerines. So I'm guessing they're brewing with them, and my guess is the acid from the tangerines are killing the head. I could be wrong, but I'm guessing that's why we're not seeing this in a double IPA. What I do have is white on the side. Color is tangerine color. It's a little, almost like a reddish orange if you bring down the red in there. Very hazy. You can't see through this thing, but I think it's almost like what the outside of a tangerine would look like. That's the color of the beer. Let's go ahead and smell. I am getting a lot of citrus, a little bit of vanilla. Most of the time when they're using lactose, I do get vanilla, and that citrus, almost like a sour citrus, is coming through, but I do get a touch of vanilla on this one. But yeah, I would say what they did, which isn't the case, when they were filling up the cans, they took tangerines and squeezed them in there. Like, it's almost like an acidic, tart, sour tangerine with a hint of vanilla is what I get. Or citrus. Let's go ahead and taste. It it's almost like it's pure tangerine, and just going off what I think the lactose screwed this one up. It's like you get kind of a sweet tart citrus, and then when you get to the middle of the palate, that lactose flavor comes in, and it's not vanilla. It's like the lactose. Like, sometimes when I brew with lactose, I'll wet my finger and I'll stick it in there, and then I'll lick it just to taste it, and that's what's coming through. I think that lactose, like, puts up a wall and blocks that tangerine from continuing, and then the aftertaste, it's kind of a sweeter tangerine, but I think that lactose hurts this beer, at least for me. Yeah, a big bitterness is nothing, perceived bitterness. It's almost like it's all tangerine. Until you get to that lactose, you can't taste the 7.5 ABV in this one. Very easy drinking, goes down light. For the body, I would say it's a touch on the light side for a double IPA. I've not brewed with tangerine, so I don't know what that would do to the ABV or how much. I mean, it's mostly going to be water. So I don't know if they're putting it in the boil, at the end of the boil, or in the secondary. To get this much taste, I would think they're putting it in secondary, with the lactose. Man, if I could stop burping. And that might help with the color on this one. See, now we got ahead. I would like to drink this in the summer. It's winter when I'm recording this. Yeah, that almost acidic citrus is what I get the most of. You could say tangerine. It doesn't taste like an orange, but yeah, that lactose I think is like overdone. Like they should have cut back maybe half of the lactose to make it. I don't know if they were going for like a creamsicle, something like that, like a citrus creamsicle, but to me it didn't turn out right. For $5.39, I would definitely not pick this up again. It's a good one to try because I think it does show that they truly used tangerines in this. But for the most part, I'd probably have to go with a 3.5 out of 5. I again, it's overdone in that lactose, at least for me, and it just cuts that tangerine like on a brick wall. And so for that, yeah, 3.5 out of 5. If you like this video and want to check out more homebrew or craft beer videos, check over here. And until next time, happy brewing.